It takes up to 8 hours for an ambulance to reach a patient in Berena. Through this partnership, they can now do that in 4 hours.
But with this ambulance, being in Berena, we'll be able to halve the time that it takes for a patient to get care, and it will be coordinated. Nearly needed an ambulance. It will be coordinated through the St. John Control Centre. The other thing is that when ambulance crews have to drive for long hours, it puts stress on them, and it is dangerous. And this way we can arrange what we're going to call a halfway swap. So if the patient is being transported from Berena in the ambulance behind me, we'll send one of the other four-wheel drive ambulances from Port Moresby to meet them halfway, which is around Agivaru. And they'll swap the patient, and that way the Berena ambulance goes back to Berena and the Port Moresby ambulance goes to the General Hospital. And that means that our ambulance officers are on the road for less time, 4 hours driving instead of 8 hours driving.
These ambulances will be owned by St. John, but operated by outworkers in Berena and Kwikila. The ambulance service will be coordinated from St. John 111 Control Centre in Port Moresby. The Central Provincial Health Authority has agreed to provide an annual funding of $250,000 to St. John under this partnership, with an assessment made each year for the next 5 years to increase funding if more services are needed in the province.
Because of the downside in clinical services, the first thing is trying to ensure that emergency services are maintained, and that's where we have been lacking all the time. So with St. John ambulance coming on board, hopefully we can help or alleviate that situation.
Also supporting this partnership is Digicel Foundation. They will assist St. John to train 10 local health workers in Berena to safely operate the ambulance, provide basic life support, and work the ambulance and medical equipment.
We're very delighted to see this partnership now materialize. St. John's are doing absolutely fabulous work on the front lines across the country through their ambulance services. They're keeping mothers alive, plus ensuring people that are, at risk of things like snake bites are getting to health facilities. And we understand the importance of that. That's why we're delighted to partner with them.
Yana Zoriri, National EMTV News.